Man, I was thinking about my man Ashton Jeanty. You know, he was old killing it everybody at Boise State, Michael Myers style, standing straight up with the stance. But since joining the Vegas Raiders, new offensive coordinator Chip Kelly approached him day one.
For sure.
Basically, told me you need to switch that. Yeah, bend your knees up, bro.
Yeah, don't do that.
How would you guard me in basketball? Oh, all right, bet. You bend your knees. This is what you need to do in football then.
He get him some Pro Bowls. He can stand back up. Right now, he got bend his knees. And you know how it goes, man. You knew you were a rookie. They guarantee it.
If you get these Pro Bowls with bending your knees, you really think you can switch back?
If you want to.
Or is it you got to play not your hottest with the bent knee and then you go straight?
But if you want to, he got to touch paint a couple times, man, and slowly stand up.
Touch paint with the stand up, you all right.
They used to mess with Le'Veon too, man. They used to tell him, man, you got to run, you got to hit the hole faster.
Yeah, why you pity pat back there, bro?
They used to call it tiptoe.
Why you tiptoe?
I remember they was like, he's tiptoeing.
He tiptoe, hit it, bro.
They kept seeing him tiptoe and and they slowly called it art. They like, oh, that's nice, man. Why? Let him create.
Patience.
Yeah, he's patient.
His patience. You see how the wordplay? Yeah. So it was tippy toe.
Let him hit it a couple times.
That's patience. Yeah.
He run hard the right way. It won't matter. They'll start to be like, I see why he
was walking back there. And be like, hey, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on. What is this?
Patience.
And then he...
Patience. Patience.
But I did want to ask, though, man, like I said, man, because obviously you've done both elements in terms of playing, but now tapping into the coaching side of it.
For sure.
How much of that do you feel is, a good decision to make by the coach in terms of seeing a player that has already had proven production with this particular style, but because as the coach, you see it a certain way, now you want to kind of alter that. What's your thoughts on that, though?
Because I think you still got to bring him into the league. It's still a rookie. So it's like, we got to do things away.
It's a rookie stuff.
It's a rookie stuff. You're a rookie, man. You got to embrace being a rookie. You got to do things how they were saying. Even though you're a first rounder, we going
and he's a top 10, top 15 first rounder,
Do it this way till we get going. Then we'll figure it out. Score some touchdowns, you can stand up. I'm guarantee you they told him. Score some touchdowns. Do what you want. But these first preseason one, we going to bend our knees. We're going to get ready to go.
You think it's that big of a difference?
Yeah. He said he did it so he didn't false step. And if he could justify it to where...
That's what I'm saying,
If he could justify it, all the kids started doing it. It was cool. They made it a style.
But then they started false step. They ain't as nice as that. They don't think of the little details. But I always think of the comparison as pass rushers. Baltimore, Terrell Suggs having his outside foot up versus Pittsburgh, Debo, we have an inside foot up. And everybody has their reasoning behind why we do what we do. Here in Pittsburgh, we're saying, man, I'm still in this step. I'm already here. Why wait? For Baltimore, they're like, man, I'm not false stepping like this, and I'm already going to be ready to open up when it's time for pass rush. And it's like, so you can hear the difference of philosophies behind it. But with this one, I'm like, most everybody does the bend the knee part, but you still see, because even I think of Chris Johnson, CJ2K, he wasn't heavily knee bent. He was more upright as well. And we know, but run. He's got to run.
Even with that, it's like outside to the inside up. Even it's like, all right, but you might have been in Baltimore with your outside foot up. You might have been doing that, but you come here, it's like you have to put that inside foot up.
Yeah,
lay you out. They're gonna be, oh, you're trying to do it your way. It's like
do it your way. You know it. Yeah, you know it.
It's like you just gotta buy into this is the way till you go get some sacks and you like, coach. Like if TJ wants to put his outside foot up right now, he can put his outside foot up and you can ride. You don't care what you do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We don't care what you do. So it's like you just gotta make some plays and we'll get to it. But if he go in there, like he go in there, he fumble or something. Like, man, bend your knees, man. Get ready to go.
Yeah, because you look casual. This ain't that.
It's too comfortable.
You know they're gonna do it. This ain't Boise, bro. You better have urgency at this level, man.
Boise,
urgency
bro.
Every single day, every rep.
So you bend your knees. Pete Carroll let him slowly get to that. That's the Pete.
Pete. I feel like Pete way more chill. You play for Pete. You play for Pete
for sure.
Chip seemed like Chip is. Remember, Chip had the boys on the, hey, yo, let me do your hydration test coming into the office in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right, you ain't hydrated enough, go home. Like, bro,
Go
you ain't
home.
present today. What? Hold on,
All
man.
the
That's
vets fell
different.
out with Chip though. You always see
You
vets
seen
talk
it.
bad about Chip because it's like it's a college system in a sense, a college
Super collegey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he want what he want, Billionese.
Yeah.
I was just with the wide receiver and I made him put his inside leg up. Like I'm not about to, so you know what I mean. You get it, like
the little things. Yeah.
little things matter. Like it's just at Ohio State, Billionese.
It worked there. You see when we game, hey, we would have beat y'all. You know we would have beat y'all, right? So you better do it this way. Yeah. All right, I could dig it there, man. But yeah, that was the craziness though, man, going on out there. And I don't know if you saw the other little Ashton Jeanty story. You seen his number, right?
Yeah, he had to buy that number.
Said, man, it got wild. 6 figures. So I said, oh Lord,
do what you gotta do.
What's your thoughts on it, man?
Do what you gotta do. I'd have sold it.
Would you have bought the number? Is the other question. I know. If I'm Daniel Carlson, I'm all for selling the number for 6 figures or higher. Sure. You can have this jersey. I ain't tripping on it.
Sure.
But on the other side, would you have been the one to actually pay for your number? I'm like a
Cam type, man. I'm like, man, I'm a rock the one then.
Hey, look, I can't get this. I'll make this number high.
I'm gonna make this one jump.
Cam for certain switched out of that. So he said, "Yo, you want what?" I was wearing this thing. I ain't sure.
I'm wearing
this
4.
Work. This work. Yeah.
4 look good.
This cool. You said it's 6? I put the 6 on, bro. I ain't shipping those 6. I rock that number there, man. Yeah.
Give me 6. 3 plus 3.
Shit.
We straight. 2 plus 4. Like I'm making it sound good.
Yeah. Something.
That's how many.
You saw with Shador. Shador said, "Hey man, shoot. It's 21 backwards. All right, it's positive backwards. I'm going 12 there. Yeah, you about to hit me over the head. Yeah.
I like Shador joking with Cam. Like, man, I'm already down, man. I can't give you a jersey.
I can't give you this. No, I gotta get that back. If you know, you know. Of
you
course
know, you know.
Of course you know.
No, I felt that.
TG, what happens you get that jersey away, man? You ain't supposed to get that jersey away, TG. Tell them folks, man. Tell them about the gun line, boss. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Man. I got L4s, trade with L4s. What are we doing?
We do not make enough Terence Garvin jerseys for you to be Terence Garvin jerseys.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Oh, man. I'll never forget it. Shout out to Coach Tomlin. Yeah, man, bro. Don't be switching with L4 jerseys, bro. L4s, don't get to switch with L4s, man. If you're not a starter, you don't swap jerseys, bro. Yo, that was funny, man. Oh. So. What a time, bro.
What a time.
What a time. We're going to be laughing about that thing when we be 80 years old over here. Like, bro, I don't remember much. But you remember you tried to get your jersey away, bro? Remember you get that jersey, bro?
Man, I was so mad.
My dog still saying that 2,500. And I got called out.
Got L4s or L4s.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, coach. That's how you feel.
Shout out to Coach T, man. Shout out to Coach T.